Springfield's Morning News with Greg Bishop. Weekdays 6 till 9 on 92.7 WMAY.
To encourage people to do the right thing, to keep their students safe, to keep the rest of the school safe by being vaccinated. That's the whole purpose of that provision in the law.
That's Governor J.B. Pritzker yesterday signing the measure that would give COVID-19 sick leave as administrative leave, not against sick time, but only to vaccinated teachers. It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop. We've been following this whole saga since COVID about how teachers are impacted with the masking, the kids being masked, and the vaccines and so on. And there's been some members of the community that have been vocal about their stance on these issues. One of them being Kimberly Smoot, a Springfield education professional. She joins us now to react to Governor J.B. Pritzker. Kimberly, thanks for taking time with us this morning. In the 3 minutes we've got, your reaction, what you're hearing from some of your colleagues there with educating kids in Springfield. What does this message send? The governor says that it's a recruitment tool to keep teachers in Springfield and in Illinois. What do you say?
Well, I think it's quite the opposite. It's actually total discrimination against those of us that chose, for whatever reasons, medical, religious, or we just plain didn't want to get the vaccination. We're being discriminated against.
And when it comes to the sentiments that you have heard from other teachers in your profession, give us kind of a range. Where do people stand on this? Were they kind of on the sidelines at the beginning, and then all of a sudden they felt that they got pushed into this? How are they feeling right now?
100% pushed into it. I mean, I know fellow educators that got the vaccination just because, promises of, if they were, maybe they wouldn't have to wear a mask. If they were, this, that, and the other. But I had people coming to me yesterday that were vaccinated and not vaccinated saying that, they can just see through this discrimination based on whether you're vaccinated or not. So if people that are even vaccinated can see that, I don't see how, it's really clear to me. Trying to say that this is a tool and this is what we're doing for people that did the right thing. Did the right thing is so subjective, okay? People that were vaccinated got COVID. So how can getting vaccinated be doing the right thing?
Well, in your statement that you sent me yesterday touched on that, about how even people who got vaccinated got COVID. So now they're the only ones that are going to be able to take sick time when people who aren't vaccinated, Kimberly, are, they may get sicker. So they may need more of that sick time. So again, just in 30 seconds, reiterate your position here when it comes to how you feel after this bill is now law. It's in effect immediately.
Sure. My feeling is outrage. This is total financial warfare, waged against us based on something that's unlawful. So for them to try to, now reward people that were vaccinated and punish the unvaccinated, to me, it's crystal clear that that's a huge case of discrimination. And that's what we're doing to teachers nowadays. Do
you anticipate litigation on this?
I hope so. I feel like, one more unlawful thing trying to be imposed on us. So why not?
We'll follow that and see what happens. Kimberly Smoot, thank you so much for taking time with us here on WMAY.
Thank you.
It is now 7 o'clock. I'm Greg Bishop.